Black Friday starts early as GameStop, Target, and others are putting their best deals forward on Sunday, November 18th, but the Switch is notably absent. What's going on, guys and girls? It's Zach from Switch Force. Gabe is here, and we know there are a lot of good Switch deals coming our way on Black Friday. But while GameStop and Target and Best Buy are prepping some of their best for PS4 and Xbox One, they're radio silent on Switch when it comes to these early pre-Black Friday deals.
Black Friday itself is a little bit of an anomaly for Nintendo Switch just because they're not going to go down in price. You're going to pay $300 for the bundle and you're just going to get some bonuses, such as Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's a fantastic game. It's a $60 value. That game still holds up in price. Still one of the top games on there. So it doesn't surprise me that for pre-Black Friday, Nintendo's kind of quiet.
Yeah, we know that is their one Switch deal is, hey, you get the bundle and you get Mario Kart. They even have put that out themselves, like on official Nintendo.com. But you've got, Sony giving you the $200 PS4 terabyte bundle with Spider-Man, and Xbox taking $100 off the Xbox One X. GameStop is just giving this stuff first, and Target will have some of the sales as well, and you'll see from GameStop they have their early deals on some of the games and making some super cool cuts on PS4 exclusives. God of War for $30, Uncharted 4 for $15, The Last of Us Remastered $15, Horizon Zero Dawn Complete for $10. They're even taking $100 off the PSVR bundle. And the only sign we see of Nintendo on this pre-Black Friday weekend is one that's already existed. It is Best Buy, who is offering 2 Labo kits for $100 or just $20 off the robot kit. So normally these are running you $69 for the vehicle kit, $69 for the variety, $79 for the robot. You can grab 2 for $100, which is like a $40 savings, or you can just get the robot kit for $60. But that's a deal that's existed for a little while now. So again, just nada.
It makes sense. Hey, I know we're a Nintendo channel, but if you can snag a PS4 for $200 with a game, and every single game you mentioned for PS4 is top-notch quality.
Yeah.
You have Uncharted, you have The Last of Us. Yeah, they're a little bit older, but hey, we're on a Nintendo platform. We're used to games not looking like the best, but these are still going to look like better than anything on Nintendo Switch, and you are going to have a safe haven for when those third-party games don't make it to Switch. If you are not on board the Sony train, I suggest getting on it for this cheap.
Yeah, they've also got at GameStop an Xbox One S terabyte bundle that comes with Minecraft for $200 to compete with that PS4 with Spider-Man. I definitely lean in the Spider-Man direction there. But why is Nintendo setting this out? I think it's because of the fact that, one, they're so confident in the Switch sales that they don't want to activate anything until they have to, on Black Friday to compete and to be a part of the bonanza. But it's also because of the bundles I think that are already out there and the fact that Pokemon just released. So they want to get as many full price dollars as possible right now, selling that Pikachu bundle, selling that Eevee bundle, selling, the Pokeball Plus bundles and selling the games, and they know that people are going to buy Switches right now for that in particular. I think they feel/know they don't have to put things on sale just yet.
And, it's a double-edged sword because they have very lofty expectations, and yeah,
they do.
Pokemon and Smash might be enough to reach them, but they might not. If they had done something cool, price-wise, maybe lowered it $50 or something, I feel like they would have been much closer to that. Reggie, he just recently said that they feel pretty confident that they can come close, that they can reach their goal. But I would have loved to see, even if it was just $50 or something, some type of discount would have been really nice.
Well, or if they activated a few of their game sales early to match up with these pre-Black Friday deals. And again, I don't think it's anything, malicious. I think it's just the focus is on Pokemon right now and the way the calendar lined up. They have one of their biggest, if not their biggest game right now, right before this weekend. And you can look forward to next week when Black Friday does hit, those really good deals we mentioned previously. We've got a full video. We'll link in the description below, but you're going to have an opportunity to buy Mario plus Rabbids for $20, to get Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy for $25. You can pick up ARMS for $35. You can pick up Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze and Kirby Star Allies for $35. NBA 2K19 and Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for $35. Those are all at Walmart. Similar deals at Best Buy, a few little slight price variants. Best Buy does have Bayonetta 1+2 $440, and then there's some cheap stuff as well in the lower price tier if you're looking for Dragon Ball FighterZ, $25 at Walmart, Just Dance as well, and Amazon will probably match. So some good stuff on the horizon. It just seems like they didn't feel like it was necessary. So Switch owners can kind of sleep easy this Sunday. You don't really have to do any shopping, and you can wait for the Black Friday chaos that is coming our way next week.
Interesting to note, Nintendo is a prominent part sometimes of these pre-Black Friday ads, but they are advertising Pokemon. And since, it's the week the game is out, so there's clearly going to be no discount. But, I mean, they're out there. In their mind, the mind share, they're in there like everybody else. They just can't discount a game that's just coming out this week.
Right. Well, and it's just interesting how they view their first-party games in comparison to, say, a Sony or even a Microsoft. Microsoft's a little weird because a lot of the games are part of the Game Pass, so like getting discounts on things like Forza Horizon 5, State of Decay 2, little odd, especially since you get that first month for $1 right now. But like if you look at PlayStation, they're saying, hey, God of War, our biggest game, of the mid-year, we're cutting that in half to $30. Spider-Man, we're going to give it to you for free as part of this terabyte bundle. Uncharted 4, remember that one? 15. Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition with all DLC, 10. Nintendo would not dream of putting Mario Odyssey at $10 or putting Breath of the Wild at $30. So it's interesting also at this time of year to see how they value and cherish their IP as incredibly valuable. And I don't think they're wrong for doing that, but wallets won't be as happy, because of it.
Yeah, absolutely agreed. These things are mainstays. They're pillars for Nintendo. It's so different, right? Because Spider-Man, God of War, fantastic games, but the library on PS4 is just so insane. And, third party being there really, really helps that, God of War, while fantastic, one of the best selling games ever for them, it's not a pillar of the platform the way that, Pokemon or Smash would be over here.
Yeah, even though the sales are astronomical, I guess you're right in terms of it doesn't... There's plenty more that can prop up that system as opposed to, hey, like these are the 100% highlights that every player is going to get. And if you look at the comparison or the percentages of Switch owners to Mario Odyssey owners, like it's incredible. I still think the Mario Kart deal is good. I don't think that's one to shirk off. I think getting that game for free is good. I didn't ever expect there to be a Switch price cut in time for this holiday season, but I still think that's a good deal. To touch on the one that you can grab this weekend if you want, does 2 Labo kits for $100 entice you in any way, Gabe?
Nah, I'm okay.
It's a pretty good price, I'd say. For $50, I think that you can have enough fun, especially if you have a kid or a younger sibling, or even a significant other that you want to just mess around with. It's kind of like Nintendo Legos for a night. Even if you don't deal with the game itself a whole lot, there's a little fun to be had there. And I've heard the vehicle kit is better, but even if you just mess around with the cardboard, maybe like get a kit for yourself, get a kit for
I'm
cousin
Christmas
or friend's
gifts. Yeah,
birthday.
Christmas gifts. I mean, a lot of friends of friends now, and like nieces and nephews and kids of friends, they all have Switches. Like, yeah, everyone has one now. So I mean, save the money, pick up those Labo if some of the kids are younger, and gift it. That's what I would do.
Yeah, it's a nice present. I do feel like Labo kind of is like a really good gift because it's more
big. That's
it's big. It's got a whole lot of parts. There's a lot to unbox and do. It takes a ton of time, so you're not gonna like get it on Christmas, unbox it, put it in, you're done. Like you may have
Zach, I got an idea for you.
20, 30, 40 hours of building to go through.
Dude, hey, perfect. If you specifically, Zachary, has a special someone in your life that has a kid, gift them Labo, gift wrapped in Labo.
Ooh. Yeah. Use my own Labo to make a box for their Labo. That is something that only you could think of, Gabe. But let us know if you're participating in the pre-Black Friday sales in the comments down below. Are you bummed that Switch isn't a part of it? Or are you okay waiting? Or if you already have a Switch, I guess it's not as much of a concern, but those game deals are going to be good. We'll remind you about those as we get closer in case Amazon comes up with anything crazy or anyone adjusts. But right now it's that Switch bundle and probably, as we mentioned, Mario plus Rabbids and DKC, Tropical Freeze, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, NBA looking hot. In the meantime, everyone, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great weekend and an awesome safe time shopping if you choose to be a part of that. It's a wild world out there, so be careful. Make sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all the latest and greatest from the Switch and its sales. We've got you covered. We have plenty of Pokemon, Smash, and more coming your way this holiday season, so definitely be a part of it. We'd love to have you. You can follow us on Twitter and Discord. There's links in the description below for those as well if you want to talk to us or talk to some other super fun Switch owners. We aren't Switcher GG, but we do have a pretty cool community. In the meantime, everyone, have a fantastic day. Thanks so much for watching. For myself and Gabe, Switch Force, out.